Good morning to all of our guests, friends, family members, faculty, staff, and most importantly, good morning to all of the graduates of University of the Potomac. My name is Andrea Kemp Curtis, President of University of the Potomac. It is my distinct privilege to announce the opening of the 2023 University of the Potomac Commencement Ceremony. And the 2023 graduation speaker, Ms. Anita Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed graduates, faculty, and a very good morning to each of you. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt congratulations on this remarkable achievement. Graduating from college is an extraordinary feat, and each one of you should feel an immense sense of pride in the hard work and dedication that has brought you to this very moment. I'm truly thrilled to stand here today, gazing upon all of you and reflecting on the incredible journey that has led you to this point. As for myself, 16 years ago, following my retirement from the U.S. Army, I embarked on my first entrepreneurial venture. Within 3 years, through a year-long process, I sold my first company, and it propelled me to a level of financial freedom that exceeded my wildest dreams. You see, I hail from a small town below the Mason-Dixon line called Monroeville, Alabama. I was often referred to as a small town country girl. However, as you heard, now I'm known as a trailblazer, a Forbes lister, and featured in Fortune magazine. I'm also the owner of a $25 million venture firm and co-owner of a $20 million venture studio. However, today, I'm here because of you. It is your unwavering determination, sacrifice, and triumph over countless obstacles that has truly inspired me. We're just miles away from our nation's capital, a symbol of democracy, which is located on the east bank of the Potomac River. I am told that in front of me today are seated graduates from over 41 countries. 70% of you are receiving master's degrees, and 5 individuals are receiving doctorates. The majority of you are adult learners, which means you've completed your college degrees while working full-time jobs and possibly being a full-time parent and or spouse. But I thought I had it tough. Sometime later today, after you've thanked your family and friends that supported you on this journey, be sure to take a moment to just reflect on your journey and all of your accomplishments. You are truly amazing. As for me, I can still vividly recall my childhood days in a little small town in Alabama, lying on a blanket in a cornfield at my grandmother's rural farm. And as I immersed myself in books, I dreamt of a day like this, where I would attend college and set the stage for me to build my own business empire. However, I was the 4th child of 6, raised by a single mother with older siblings who were excelling academically and athletically. So not much was expected of me. And there was never any talk of or even belief in my potential. Nonetheless, I held to my own dreams. When my high school counselor told me that I wasn't college material, it didn't faze me. I smiled and I thanked her for her guidance, ultimately joining the military to fund my college education. I persevered, obtained my bachelor's degree, went on to obtain my master's degree, and worked on President Barack Obama's inauguration public relations team. And later, I retired as a military lieutenant colonel. So I held on to my own dreams. I believed in myself when no one else did. I meticulously planned and executed my own dreams, fueled by the belief that someone out there was praying for my success. I truly felt like I embodied the strength and perseverance of my ancestors. As I gaze out into the audience today, I am certain that each one of you are also the embodiment of your ancestors' wildest dreams. Your relentless pursuit of excellence, which has brought you to this very moment, is not just a mere chance, but rather the choices you've made along the way. Each of you has invested countless hours in studying, researching, and perfecting your craft. You've overcome challenges, both significant and trivial, emerging from them stronger and more resilient. Along this journey, you've formed new friendships, forging lasting relationships, and created memories that will probably stay with you for a lifetime. And now, as you embark on this next chapter of your life, I would like to impart just a few life lessons which I believe will enable you to lead a more productive and fulfilling life. I present to you Anita's 5 tools for success. They're ordinary items that I believe if you put in your theoretical toolbox, it's an example of how ordinary things can lead to extraordinary lives, like I shared with you about mine. So the first tool to put in your toolbox, like I said, I have props, is a Dum Dum lollipop. So you may have encountered these lollipops in your kid's Halloween stash. It was created in 1924, just a useless fact. But Dum Dums are known for their assortment of flavors. However, let's talk about the mystery flavor, which holds a valuable lesson. Mental Floss revealed that the mystery flavor arrives from using the same candy equipment to produce 2 different flavors. Rather than halting production to clean the machine between batches, the company cleverly combines a little flavor A with a little flavor B, packaging them as a mystery flavor. This serves as a reminder that creativity and adaptability can lead to remarkable outcomes, so embrace the unknown and be open to unexpected opportunities. Number 2 is a wooden pencil. In order to be useful, we need to sharpen it, and sometimes sharpen ourselves. And if a pencil could feel, it would surely find this process painful. However, sharpening is essential for the pencil to be useful. Similarly, life presents us with painful experiences and challenges that build our character and promote personal growth. Moreover, the eraser erases mistakes made by the pencil. We have the ability to learn from our missteps and transform them into valuable lessons that guide us toward improvement in future endeavors. Additionally, wherever we go and whatever we do, we leave our indelible mark, crafting our own unique story. Number 3 is, let's see if I can get it out of here. It's a mustard seed. It's in a little vial here. It's so small, it's in a little vial. So the mustard seed, despite its small size, has the potential to grow into a towering plant, becoming the largest in the garden. This tiny seed represents faith, the belief in something greater than oneself, confidence in the abilities you possess. When I recall my own college experiences, my first day was always filled with apprehension. I contemplated skipping it altogether. However, I recognized that the importance of facing my fears head on. On that day when we're introduced to our instructors and they hand out the dreaded syllabus, I felt I was being presented with a semester of challenges, and doubt would just overshadow my capabilities. I vividly remember the imposter syndrome creeping in, making me question my place among what I believed to be my more intellectually gifted peers. But I pushed past the doubt and placed faith in myself. I envisioned the final day of school, relieved and jubilant, ready to conquer the next level. So remember, fear is often based on false evidence appearing real. Just as a mustard seed is planted and nurtured, it yields abundance. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and evidence of the things unseen. Number 4, I'm sure you'll all like, is a $20 bill. So with more than 20 years of experience as an entrepreneur, working with women and minority business owners, I've learned that economic equity holds tremendous power. It is the greatest equalizer, not social justice alone. I once heard a coach express her deep affection for money. She said, "I love, 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 love money." And surprisingly, the audience perceived her as lacking moral value due to her emphasis on money. However, she posed a thought-provoking question. If she had proclaimed the same affection toward her 6-year-old grandson, the response would have been entirely different. Her grandson, he knew he was loved irrespective of the repeated emphasis. In a similar manner, money understands the sentiments we attach to it. If you were raised like I was, to believe that money is the root of all evil, it is crucial that you reacquaint yourself with the concept. Money, when utilized responsibly, has the potential to create a tremendous positive impact on the world. Recognizing its potential to affect a positive change and channeling it accordingly, we can uplift ourselves and our communities. And number 5, it's a cotton ball. It symbolizes dreams. Dreams can hold an immense significance. Before Halle Berry dreamed of winning an Oscar, she found herself living in a homeless shelter in search of affordable housing. Oprah Winfrey's mother abandoned her when she was pregnant at the tender age of 14, yet she dreamed of a day when her past would not define her. And she emerged as a billionaire, establishing her own television network. Nelson Mandela, he endured 27 years of imprisonment before his wildest dreams came true of becoming the president of South Africa. Wallace Jefferson, a Texas lawyer and descendant of slaves, had ancestors who were owned by a judge in Waco, Texas. Nevertheless, he dreamed of becoming a lawyer, shattering barriers and becoming the first Black Supreme Court justice in Texas, serving on the highest court in the land. So these 5 things are just examples that illustrate that setbacks and adversity are stepping stones to greatness. So don't envy anyone else's success. Blaze your own trail and set your own goals. You know, for me, I'm in a great position today, but my personal journey has also been filled with pain and loss, and also determination. You see, 10 years ago, when I returned home from Afghanistan, injured, I reaffirmed these very principles that I'm sharing with you. I experienced profound loss, including the passing of my mother, who was my rock, the dissolution of a personal relationship, the loss of material possessions like my house and my car, and much more. And the gravity of the loss I experienced, it shook me to my core. But as a Christian, I believed faith and action was the key. I embraced my season of loss, recognizing that my dreams are more powerful than my circumstances. I dreamed of a better day when the storm would pass. I surrounded myself with accomplished individuals. I sowed seeds of faith, and I did the work, sharing my dreams and gifts with others and volunteering with my church. I could walk boldly into the future I dreamed of. I dreamt big, audacious goals. I refused to let my circumstances dampen my spirit. I believed delay does not mean denial. Instead, I protected my peace, bloomed where I was planted, and embraced radical thought, and utilized my pain to propel myself toward my purpose. Graduates, your background, your birthplace, and your circumstances do not define you. You define you. And you will undoubtedly face unique challenges that will test your strength and resolve. But I firmly believe in your ability to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Walk boldly into your purpose. And when life knocks you down, shake it off and try it again and again if need be. And remember these words: I am the author of my own story. I choose my fate. I create the life I want with my thoughts and my actions, and I choose to live an abundant life. Embrace your individuality and celebrate the unique qualities that make you who you are. Lastly, cherish life as a precious gift because it is. Wake up each day giving thanks and promising to make the best of each day. Congratulations once again on this remarkable achievement. And as a token of appreciation for allowing me to share on this momentous occasion, I have a gift for all of you. So the 5 tools that I talked about, it's like a starter kit for you all that I'm going to give you to start your own little success toolbox. So as you walk off the stage, you'll get your own 5 tools for success. So may God bless each and every one of you. Congratulations again.